that a brutal night against some classy opposition?
Yeah, performance and result. So sometimes you have to be brutally honest about it. And so they outclassed us in pretty much every department. So it's quite sobering. Am I surprised? Well, I think we could have done more, certainly. I think the level of team that they showed that they are, hence why they challenge at the top of the Bundesliga and in the Champions League year in, year out, quality players that were on good form. Again, I'm disappointed we couldn't have done better against them, but it's a real reality check for everybody, really, individually in the dressing room. You have to take that one on the chin, look at yourself and no one else, and just look at the levels that we want to attain at this club, which this club has attained in the past, and we have to work to get back there.
Is that what we saw? Because Azpilicueta's slip, they took advantage of that. You get punished at this level, and of course they followed it straight up. Yeah,
it's unfortunate, but that's a small moment, and they do that. You look at the choice of pass that Lewandowski makes, one's in, to not take the shot on. And not to say that they could have scored more maybe tonight, but we certainly could have done. Our choice of pass has to improve in the final third as well. So there's lots of elements that the players, if they've got anything about them, and I think a lot of them have in there, will look at their competitors today, who they're up against individually. No tactics, no looking around at other parts of the team and just go, who was I up against? And those are the levels we want to attain and more. And it's a reality check, as I say again, of the work that needs to be done here.
We can see why Bayern are unbeaten 13 away in the Champions League. You can see that with the possession, but of course the third one, does that close the door, the Lewandowski? I don't know.
I don't want to comment too quickly on that. We'll always play with pride, and you should never say the door's closed, because our fans wouldn't accept that, and rightly so, and I wouldn't do. But I'm more worried or concerned about the bigger picture here, and how quickly can we recover for the weekend, firstly, in the Premier League, but also will we see that today and go, OK, let's understand where we need to get to for everybody here, and there's a lot to be done.
And in that return, you've got a couple of key players missing. Is that down to indiscipline? We talk about Jorginho will be suspended, and of course Alonso got the red card.
Well, yeah, Georgie's done it, I think, from talking to the ref, so you know that's unnecessary to get a yellow when you're on that yellow. And the Alonso one I haven't seen clearly. I'll have a look back at it, whether it was a pure red or not, but they're out. So we'll deal with it individually, and maybe it opens the door for some players to come in what will be tough now at Bayern. It'll be a tough test of character, which isn't the worst. The lads have to go and accept what happened tonight, go there and try and show with another opportunity they can go up against players at that level.
Thanks very much, Frank.
Thank you, Des. Thank you.